Hello, I'm Daniel. I want to talk to you about days that are the best and days that are so bad you feel like you can't do anything about it. Maybe when those days arrive, you go home after and cry until you fall asleep. Some days are full of joy and excitement. When those arrive, you go home and reflect on the great things that happen. I have a little brother and a little sister, and I live in two different houses, one in Vallejo and one in San Francisco. This is my story of those types of days and how I reflect or deal with them. At 5:45 in Vallejo, I wake up to darkness filling the room, and my sister, Jordan, turns on the light. I get out of bed and tell my brother Ryan to wake up. Ryan is 6 years old, and he hates waking up. We have to drag him out of bed in order for him to wake up, and when we do, he lets out a loud scream. As soon as I get dressed, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face. After I finish, I get our lunches from the counter and put them in everyone's bag. We go out to the door, and the first thing I feel is the cold morning air that makes me want to run back inside and jump into bed and never leave. But the feeling of seeing my friends and teachers dominates that urge to run back in. In the car, I put on earphones to start my long commute to San Francisco. Because I am so tired, sometimes I use the trip to sleep. And when I wake up, the way I know which city I'm in are the sights. Every time I see Home Depot, I know I'm in Richmond. Every time I see a store plaza, I know I am in Oakland or Emeryville. When I see the Vallejo Bridge, I know I'm in Vallejo, and so on. And sometimes I'm so tired that I sleep the whole way. Then we get to the Excelsior Boys and Girls Club. I wake up and get on the bus to go to school. There are also the days when I'm at my dad's house in San Francisco. I wake up at 6:30 and do my daily routine after I have a little bit of free time. I take that time to wake up more. When I go to the car, I either listen to the radio or whatever my dad puts on. After school, I go home in Vallejo sometimes, and when I do, I reflect on how my day was. Sometimes I think about the things that could have been solved a different way or what to do when I get home. And when I'm at home at night in my bed, I lie awake thinking about how I'm going to make the best of tomorrow or how to avoid problems that might occur tomorrow. Every day is kind of the same routine, but the whole day really depends on school. Good days at school are days when you're doing your best and nothing has gone wrong the whole day. Other days are those days, you know the ones I mean. The days when you're not getting any sleep, forgetting your homework, not studying for a test. And to top it all off, when you get home, you have two siblings that won't stop talking to you when all you want to do is go to sleep and wake up to only know that your bad day was just a dream. Some nights I rule the world in my dreams, but most nights I lay awake and stress over my whole day until 2 o'clock in the morning and only have 3 hours of sleep. And I break into a million pieces and I can't be fixed by human hands. But there are little things in my day that keep me going. My most prized motivation is snacks after school. I just remember that at the end of the pain and suffering that there's a homemade snack on the other side at my dad's house. So I get through it all for that snack on the shelf. I'll take that bowl and fill it up with some oatmeal or even a slice of last night's pizza and enjoy the rich taste. Maybe to you, my snack is your ability to be free from school, work, or homework. Or it might be going home just to find your dog or cat cuddling at your feet as you step in the door. Whatever your motivation is, it must keep you on your feet every day. Be the best you can be, even on those days when it's hard to smile or get back up after you took a big loss. Remember, there is always a snack waiting for you on the other side, and to get that snack, you have to get back on your feet and finish the task. For me, these little things have brought me day by day through Alta Vista. Thank you.